Hey friend, what's up, Book? I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope y'all having a beautiful day so far. Get your sexy self up in here, friend, and happy birthday. That's my friend. We What's up, friend? So I ain't gonna lie, while we're here 3 in the morning, you know I'm on it. So come over my place and put a smile on my face. You leave in the club. If you don't like singing, friend, skip it. Okay, hold on. It's No Bull Crap by Chris Brown, okay? Because I get into it. I know this song. Like, some song I ain't gonna sing because I've been singing. Because I know this song word for word almost. I've been a little crusty at it. But some songs I know word for word, friend. And I sing almost all of it. You know what I'm saying? So, even if I don't care about nothing about me, can't sing, friend. Okay, let's say give it time. Okay, see everything in divine timing. Let things flow, okay? It's all about... it's not about perfection. It's all about how much heart you put in it. How much love you put in it, friend. Even yourself, goddamn. You talking about time and structure. How much love you put in yourself. Everything you do should be out of love. Do you get what I'm saying? Love. Goddamn it, love. Now, I wasn't even trying to make that message, but I felt it. Okay, look, I said, give it time, date night, get ready to be wine and dine. Is some of y'all dating yourself? Is some of y'all being guided to date yourself, friend? You know, it feels a little different when you start fucking yourself and liking yourself and loving yourself. I'm going to be honest with you, friend, to help clear soul ties. Is we going to be grown or what? Or you going to be over here acting like you don't like grown talk? Elfing yourself. They help you with soul ties. I'm just being honest, friend. We grown here. God damn it. Look, I ain't 17, 16. You know, I wish. No, I don't. Because life was a little more, I don't want to. I don't know why nobody like aging. I know life can be scary. But I feel like it's like the older you grow, the more wise you become. I don't give a fuck how old you are or like what you go through, friend. You got to give yourself credit. You are growing. Even if you're not where you want to be at right now, you are growing. And growing is so beautiful. I love to see people age. And maybe some people don't like to age because they thinking about life, the end of life. Yeah, I used to think about that all the time. But it's just like, the older we get, the older we get closer to dying. Really, not really, because you feel so deeply to the point. Even though I don't know nothing about all that. Like, you know, like, as I'm speaking from a logical term. But spiritual term, like, we really, like, you know, as in, your soul keep going. But the beauty part about stuff you learn, even if you don't feel like you do, you do. You get what I'm saying? Even if you are dealing with certain shit, you learn it. Even if it's slowly, friend. Give yourself credit, okay? Don't beat yourself up. Don't compare yourself to other people. I don't give a fuck if they are young as crap and you feel like they are in a position where you should be at, friend. Worry about your own journey. You get what I'm saying? Your journey, my friend, is a beautiful butterfly themselves. Don't compare yourself to other people. You are a beautiful butterfly yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? You are beautiful in your own unique way. That was the thing about butterflies. That's why they're so pretty, because they got different patterns. That's the thing about people. It's art. That's why I love when I see people be creative with clothes, with makeup, with everything. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. I love it. Like a room and stuff like that. I like it stuff like that because it speaks personality. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all are like, don't worry about how much time and energy you put in it. How much love you put in it, friend. That's what who need to hear that. How much love do you put in even yourself? In anything you do, you need to be putting love, putting you in it. Okay, friend? Put yourself in it. I hope it ain't going on nobody's head, but put you in it. Anything I do, friend, this is not about me, but just to make it like, but it is, shit, I'm part of y'all too. I always isolate myself out of that's a trauma response, I think. I don't know. Well, I just try, you know, like I don't try to, you know, do too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know. Anyways, I don't know. I don't think it's a trauma response. I just think I try not to jump the gun too fast. You get what I'm saying? I just be realistic, and I also can, you know, it's deeper. I can't explain. I hope I explain it one day to y'all. But, okay, so, look, the Grand Reaper came in reverse. Okay, it said, the relationship is over. No second chance, growth and transform your life. So, somebody thinks something ain't over, right? So, hear me out, right? One thing I'm learning, friend, that life can be challenging, okay? And one thing I learned that I don't enjoy nothing unless I put myself in it. I gotta put my personality in it. I cannot. You know how you go to a job, you try to act timid. I can act timid as long as I can. But after that, it's like I'm gonna bust through. I cannot do it, friend. It's like I got a natural rubber in me. It's like you gonna let me do my thing, or I'm gonna force a way to do it. You get what I'm saying? I can't help it. I cannot help it. I cannot help it. I cannot help it. I cannot help it. It's like I told you, I working at a job one time. I don't know if I told y'all over here. I working at a job one time. I was like, look. It's too boring here. I'm here 12 hours. I gotta talk. I gotta do something. I'm about to, like, look, I'm gonna have earbuds. I'm gonna do something. I cannot sit somewhere. It's not just I can't sit in silence. I can. But it's like depressing if I cannot be myself. If I cannot sit somewhere too long, if I'm depressed. If I get depressed, the divine get he get the light in the fire. So maybe somebody can be sniffing with it. I get miserable when I'm sitting somewhere for too long. I cannot sit somewhere miserable too long. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like the divine gonna light fire. Like, look, you gonna have to make a move. You gonna have to do this, you gonna do that. And it ain't just about running. Hell no. You be like, hey, okay, look, well, look. It's just like, that's what, it's like that energy. It's like, some people just can't help it but be themselves. You get what I'm saying? They quirky, lame, corny self. Whatever you deem it to be is you. You get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of y'all, even if you lost people, like some of y'all, you hanging, kicking it with yourself. Because you're like, you know what? Like, I'm going to have to sit with me. So people that don't know how to sit with themselves, you don't really understand them because you ain't have no choice but to sit with you. You get what I'm saying? Because you're like, look. Like, the personality's damn big. Look, baby, hey, I got to do something. I gotta recreate, do some shit. I can sit still, but just like, or I can do something. I'm like, basically, I'm talking about, like, say if you starting a business, you doing something. Some of y'all can be fashion designers. It ain't about what sells. It's about putting you in it. You get what I'm saying? Just like even when you start a YouTube channel, when you start a TikTok, whatever you want to start, right? It ain't about, because when you first started YouTube, when you use that for example, right? When you first started YouTube, you think so hard. You like, okay, what do viewers want to see? Of course, you want your viewers to see something, but you want your people to come towards you, people that resonate with you. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to force anything. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you force something, that's when you get the wrong thing, okay? So it's about who are you? Who are you? What do you want to do? Like, your life is all about you. And the divine is giving you that, like, that big image. Like, baby, this is your season. You can make whatever you want. This is your blank canvas moment. You can have whatever you like, but you got to know that you are deserving of it, friend. You got to know it. This is your life. When your life is still looking patterns because you ain't got up and got the paintbrush yet. It's like you just like, oh, well, I'm just going to wait till some comes. No, get out and create it. What do you want? This is your life. This is whatever my friend want. You don't got to set with a crappy life, friend. You can have whatever life you want. And it's not because the it girl, because you are the it girl. I don't give a fuck. Like, every last one of you watching this video is the it girl. You are that bitch. You get what I'm saying? Excuse my French. You are that girl. You are that. You are a boss. Whatever what's your term? Let me see. Like, I'm trying to see my elders. You are legit. You are epic. You are the bum diggity. You are that girl. You are the 5-star chick. Whatever I don't know what term y'all use. You are there. I'm asking my mom for the older crowd. I'm gonna ask her because my mom like in the 60s. She was born in the 50s. So I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna say, what was y'all term of when you was the hot? When you was the hot? When you was up there? Because y'all ain't gonna learn. Y'all ain't gonna know my phrases. So and I like to talk in my own riddles. That's me. Okay. So it's something about, are you doing something? Are you putting love in it? Like that's how I put my love in it, by being me. You get what I'm saying? I gotta put me in it. And like even with that job, when I told them, I said, I'm bored, it's crap at this job, I gotta be me. Them folks like they warmed up to me. It's just the GM didn't like me. It gonna always be that one motherfucker. It gonna always be people that ain't gonna like it. Like, how dare you? Like shit. Like that. It's just, I'm not trying to. It's just like, I cannot, like, I'm not going to be serious. I don't mind working. I don't mind doing what I'm going to do. I'm going to show up and I'm going to show out, but I got to be me. I got to do me. It's just like, if I'm doing something, like, it's just like, I'm going to find a way to bring something with me in it, or I'm not going to stay there. You get some, or like, and then when you, okay. Because when one door closed, always another one open, friends. So something about a door closing and another one opening for you. So remember, this is not about me. It's giving you like an example of whatever you are missing or something like that, right? It's something about adding you. What do you like? What make you passionate? What make you really feel good, friend? Like, what make you be like, okay, I like this. What would make you want to show up every day? What type of person would you want to be? That's how you create your life. You get what I'm saying? As in, like, you got to be a little delulu, friend. You got to faith until you make it. And that's what me. That I bring passion. Like, I'm not going to do nothing I'm not passionate about. I'm going to find some type of passion about it. You know, so it's going to motivate me to get somewhere I like passion. You get what I'm saying? Just like it where, you know, who the fuck like working? Come on, now, we're going to be honest. Who the fuck like working and throwing boxes and picking up shit? Like, I like to work in the retail. But people, I feel energy. So it's just like, oh, it's too much. Okay, but, and I also had fun with it. You get what I'm saying? Because you get to know people. You also experience people, and you also can be creative. You can wear you can dress how you want to dress. Some of you got to be professional. But it's like you always can find a way in something. You can look at the rules, but you can also find ways in the rules that can create. You can create your version in there. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got to break the rules just always by doing something. You can find your own way. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's something like that. Like with me, I told you, I was talking and I'm going to be that one, like, good morning, you know what I'm saying? Like, be extra sometimes. Sometimes I might come in there, like, when I come with jobs and shit, I ain't going to come with no attitude. I ain't going to lie. Sometimes I do it even early. Like, if I come with attitude, it's because I get up real early for me to dread around. That's why I be so hyper, because I get up real early. Real early. I get up way early before work starts. Before I get in the camera and before I get to doing stuff. You know? You got to get the Grinch about for you. So it's something about that for me. It was something else I was about to tell you about. Like working or whatever. You think a motherfucker want to work at a job, you got to sometimes use what you got to get where you want. And it's not about manipulating a or using anybody to get what you want. Is about me. If you manipulating anybody, you manipulate your damn self. To be honest with you, you manipulate your mind to like, hey, this is what we want to do, and this is something good for us to get what we want to get to get to the victory, to get to the like our candy land, whatever you want to call it. I know this sounds childish, but whatever you call it for real. I'm just using my term. I have to stay like, you know, like that's just me. I'm going to use like little childish kitty shit because that's how I stay connected to my heart, and that's where the creativity lies. You got to stay connected to what you are passionate about, friend. What makes you you? What can you do to bring you in something? What can you do to pour you into something? Are you pouring the love in yourself? Are you being who you really want to be? Or are you settling for something? You get what I'm saying? Because you feel like, okay, this is my circumstances. No, fuck the circumstances, baby. Be your bold self. Yes, we go through something, baby. I love, boo. Sometimes your pockets be emptied in a motherfucker. You can't help that. Yes, it be beating you down, but baby, get what? Look, boo, whatever used to keep me in that hyper energy to get me back to myself. Because sometimes, and sometimes you can't, you have your days where you don't feel like yourself. Maybe after I used to pay them bills, I didn't have no damn moolah. Now I'm not going to condone no bad habits, but me, personally, I'm going to be realistic with you. I used to drink me a little cocktail. You get what I'm saying? I might can't go out, friend, but I'm going to make my own. Goddamn, I go get me a $2 shot. I didn't give a fuck. Whatever made me feel good, because sometimes you have to. That's how you manifest, friend. That's how you get yourself out of binds. That's how you create the sun in your rainy days. You don't have to drink. You don't have to do drugs. You don't have to do shit. But I'm just saying that what I use, that's just my term, and you can create your own term about what I'm using as an example as myself. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth, even to make me look bad. Goddamn it, look, hey, I'm Herman, just like you are. Yeah, I might be a spirit having a human experience, but I'm still human. I'm still in flesh. Goddamn, I still bleed and cut just like you do. You see what I'm saying? Look, okay, it said breakup, separation. Okay, it said stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, okay, so it's something about somebody don't want something to be over, or something can be stopping somebody growth. What is this? Okay, let's see. Okay, say let go. Make room for the new beginnings on its way to you. So it's something about something ending in your life. But maybe you could be avoiding a tower moment. What are you avoiding a tower moment? Let's see what's going on. Maybe you looking at something in a crazy way, or a different way. Okay, so someone is full of themselves. Somebody, you could be also holding grudges. Somebody could be holding grudge at you. But I feel like somebody really, like, I don't know. It's like something. It's like. You know how you say took and play that game and motherfucker end up losing? Yeah, somebody lost. They look not enough. Okay, it said frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues. Something didn't work out in somebody's favor like they thought it did. Or thought it was. Okay, it said move on. Okay, it said someone is unavailable, a waste of time is over. And I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. Some of y'all, you could be holding on to a certain situation, friend, and you don't even know the beautiful outcome outside of it. Some of y'all, it's like you know you are spiritual, you know you are chosen, you know you this, you know you that, but you have a hard time believing who you are in the spirit, which is okay. Can we normalize like being honest? Like when you lost this fucking life, like can we stop acting like we know exactly everything? Can we get out of ego for once and know that hey, we are fucking human. We're gonna go through some shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't care how ranking you are, friend. You're gonna go through some shit and you're gonna be like, man, what the. In some cases, I would have been still lost if it wasn't for the divine. I had to really call on the divine. That's how, I told you, divine don't force himself on nobody. He will put you in certain positions so you can call him. Can't nobody get you out of it but him. You get what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. Then he will get you, can't nobody say you out of that position but the divine. Some of y'all, you done witness stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes we don't know what the fuck is going on. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what the freak is going on. You just like, baby, I don't know. I'm just living. And all I can do is I'm just the Lulu enough to know that I'm going to get out of this. But I done been sick on birthdays and be like, devil, you got me fucked up. He used to be beating my ass on my birthdays, girl. Friend. When I tell you he used to be beating my ass and I love my birthday, he used to be whooping my ass. Everything I was passionate, I used to come up against it. I like, you know what, motherfucker, you got me fucked up. I drank and I take cough medicine, whatever I need to do. I said, baby, look, let me tell you something. I'm going to enjoy my motherfucking birthday. And even if it's in the house, I got to, whatever I had to do. It ain't drink. I wasn't drinking because I just like to drink. Hell no. I drunk to get me through something. I had to use what I got to get where I want. You get what I'm saying? Made me feel vulnerable. I also opened me up when it was hard to cry. It also helped me be that light, like be that light in that person that I normally be. You get what I'm saying? When you losing yourself. A lot of folks ain't gonna know you losing yourself because you hiding it. You get what I'm saying? But some people can feel it. Okay, so that could be significant for a lot of y'all. That's when I tell y'all stuff about me, it's more to connect and show you examples to you. Okay, it's all part of the reading. Okay, it said moving. Okay, it said chance. Okay, it said change your residence. Moving in with your partner. Okay, it said not showing true feelings, hide. Okay, it said pretend, dilute, and gaslight. So some of y'all, you letting go of somebody that did not show you who they truly were. Okay, somebody was not a good person. And you was the catalyst for their growth. Okay? Okay, it's something about like you are knocking somebody's mask off. I'm here, what love got to do with it. Oh! What love but a second-hand emotion. What love got to do with it. Yeah, it's like you disconnecting from somebody. It's just like I feel like you could be disconnecting from anybody that wear a mask, or anybody that's selfish, anybody that's too heavy, anybody that feel like they burden you, anybody that don't align with you. You could be moving their ass away from you. I feel like people are getting their calm, and people are also realizing who you are, and they are appreciating the energy that you brought, friend. Okay, it's something about something that you're not doing. Okay, are you putting you in it, friend? What makes you happy? Even your life, are you putting you in it? What makes my friend happy? What makes you happy, friend? What makes you happy, love? Okay, can we? I really want you to ask yourself this, please. Like, if you are fun, like if you do one thing, if you support me, do me one thing, friend. Ask yourself, what makes you happy? Like, all materialistic shit to the side. What makes my friend happy? Because your happiness matter, boo. You get what I'm saying? What makes you happy? And when you realize that, you need to invite that into your life, friend. You don't do something because, oh, they said I got to do this, I got to do that. No, what makes you happy? That's what God wants you to follow. Like, you ain't got to never believe me, friend. You ain't got to never believe me because you see I got tattoos and I curse and I got flaws. But let me tell you something, baby. The divine showed me that it don't matter how you look. You are still my child. Every last one of us is kids. We ain't got to never believe that. You don't got to believe in divine. That's on you. That's just my personal belief, friend, okay? And it's because of what my experiences. You get what I'm saying? When I got myself caught in some stuff, you get what I'm saying? Life, karma, life. I'm not perfect. That will make life fun, not being perfect. That will make you really enjoy your life. See, when we figure out spirituality, when we figure out, oh, this is when you ranking in the spiritual realm, you feel how you chosen. You forget how to live life. You been doing this shit, friend. You been doing this stuff. You know, you know how to do it, but with the knowledge that you learned from the past. You been doing this shit. You been acing this shit. You been knocking motherfuckers out. You know, you been doing this life shit. You been winning like obstacles, like with your eyes closed. And you don't even know, and it's not because you just the baddest in the room. You are really, but you know, it's just like it's the simple fact that you have an inner knowing, friend. Okay, look, it said set up. Okay, I said watch what you put out in the world because you get everything back 10 times fold. When you know better, you do better. Okay, and somebody also learning it as well. Somebody that was connected to you, they learning it. When you know better, you do better. Somebody also could be trying to come back a little more smarter this time, but they ain't shit, friend. Because they're running back, won't move on, stopping your happiness because they fail to move on. Like, friend, when I tell you, let me tell you something. The divine wants you to figure out your life is all about what makes you happy. What really bring you fulfillment. Your life ain't nothing but a self-love journey. That's all it is, friend. Getting to know yourself, getting to love yourself. Everything, anybody that cuts you, they teach you how to love yourself. It's always a lesson within inside of yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's all about self. The soul growth. You get what I'm saying? Like, and baby, and let me tell you something, baby. You can't be so hard on yourself. I know it's more easy said than done, baby. I've been learning how to take my own advice, even when that shit sting, baby. I be feeling it in my stomach. I be feeling it in my heart. I be feeling it in my chest. Girl, like, friend, when I tell you I go through some shit, I have to go through it. And it's not about being shamed. And sometimes I be shamed. But it's just like, baby, you're growing. And it's more easy when you just finally accept that you are human. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna choose the wrong route sometimes. You're gonna make the wrong decision sometimes. You might get a little Mike too many chances that he didn't deserve. You might get a little Sharika, especially if you LGBTQ, whatever you are, friend, you still loved it over here because you still my sister in Christ. You get what I'm saying? Even if you are religious or not, we ain't gotta be religious for you to be my sister in Christ. We sisters in spirit, baby. We're gonna say that make you feel better. We are sisters in spirit. It don't matter about the age. It don't matter who you are. You get what I'm saying? It's all about we sisters in spirit. And I'm going to tell you like that, friend. It's all about your soul growth. You don't got to compare yourself to nobody else. Are you putting your all in it? You know what I'm saying? Your life journey is all about you. This is your world. You want to live in a world that's all about you. You do live in it. It's you. You just can't be so selfish. Treat people. When you learn how to love on you and when you actually love on you and not this egotistical way, but when you really look at me and a friend, we were showing she helped me dissect something. As in, like, you can love with ego and you can also be, you can have like a healthy confidence and you can also have a cocky confidence. You get what I'm saying? When you build it because out of insecurities. And I like how she worded that because it kind of helped me out with it. You get what I'm saying? Just like, okay, so now I see the difference. Because I used to always read people, but I didn't understand. I used to be like, I used to word it probably differently. You get what I'm saying? I probably knocked it. I kind of worded it kind of ugly. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's the great thing about meeting people. They help you see things, life in a different point of view. You get what I'm saying? Be open to change, friend. Be open to new beginnings. All of that. Because let me tell you something. When you close the door on meeting people, now you closing the chance of growing in life, friend. People help you grow, baby. Life help you grow. You got to keep living life. The ball keep going, friend. Life don't stop. Even if you stop. If you stop life ain't gonna stop ticking. Goddamn, it's still the time. You get what I'm saying? Time and place and I'm just saying, friend. So it's something about about what do you like to do? This is like something that you at a moment right now. You could be at a standstill to ask yourself, what genuinely fulfill you? And I feel like this is, I don't know why I heard it say the universe. This is what God is putting on your path to see what do you really want. You thinking your purpose is something so humongous and big. It's all about who you are as a person, my love. You beat yourself down so bad, friend, and you be your worst critic so much, and you gotta give yourself a break, friend. You gotta know that you are trying. You get what I'm saying? You are deserving of everything good that's coming your way, but you gotta allow yourself to have. But you put too much wear and tear in your thoughts. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all you could be earth signs, or some of y'all you could be like a Libra, you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Aquarius. Trying to be 10 steps ahead all the time, I always can mess you up too, friend. Why not just live in the moment? Okay, spirit. being shady. Okay, said failure is simply part of the process. Okay, said little baby, close friends, starting off as friends, and turning to lovers. Okay, said sucking tits while I ride. Friend, this is your blank canvas moment. Friend, when you finna free yourself. I told y'all, see, I've been babbing at the man about life list. One of my friends said they watched it. They said they watched it, friend. They said, hey, it's on 10 minutes in. I'm already crying. She said 20 minutes in. I'm already crying. It's like I told you, I felt like there was like the divine, friend. I felt like there was the divine. If y'all go watch it on Netflix, I promise you won't regret it. It's for the people that like stuff like that, okay? You like to just dissect and discover certain stuff. Like, this me. Okay? I'm learning to, like, learn to find the things that I enjoy. Okay, look, it said, you can't get done. Okay, you can't get much done in life if you only work on the days when you feel good. You have to create your own paradise in the storm, friend. You have to create your own sun in the storm. I told you, that's what I had to do with me. I don't want you to get no drugs or alcohol. I'm not never trying to promote that, friend. You are grown, for one. Let's make this clear. And I'm grown. And, one thing about it, I made all my horrible decisions. I'm the one got to deal with them, the consequences. And I had to face them consequences. And I still deal with my consequences. I still be having dark moments. Life is challenging. So, yes, I drink me some wine. Yes, I smoke me a little tree sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what makes me feel good. Now, anything other than that, no, ma'am, no, sir. All I need is 3 puffs of blunt, bitch. That's already enough for me. They be like, my brother tell me, baby, you get lit too fast. I be ready to go to bed, baby. I don't care. I just need what I need to do to get me through my stormy days. You get what I'm saying? And whatever make you bring you that passion, it don't got to be that. It can be whatever. You don't got to never use no bad influence. Use what makes you, what makes you got to use, you got to bring a tool to make you happy. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to have moments where you can't use it. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever make you happy. What makes you, what can you do to dominate something that you want to do? You get what I'm saying? Because it's something about your career and who you are as a person. This is why I feel like this reading main focus is. Even though you got somebody tugging on your energy, they really ain't the main factor right now. They just in the background. And I feel like maybe this connection could have put you as in like in a sit up front, or maybe put you through like a midlife crisis. Like, what do I really want to do? Because it was like a wake-up call for some of y'all. Like I said, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Look, rest in peace, old self. They can't come with you. Rebirth time. Yeah. You deserve the gift God has for you. Tarot reader. I could be talking to a tarot reader, friend. Okay, say helping the collective. Or you just because you watching the tarot reader. Okay. So, okay, it said be the type of person you want to attract. Loving, kind, and confident. Okay, it said they be mad. They be so mad when they can't stop your shine, friend. Look, they like you. Okay, this is easy trigger. It's annoying. Yeah, it's something about it's something about you having a hard time accepting something or creating something. And it's because of, you could be hearing like a lot of old gossip in your head. You could be hearing that dog voice, because there's a such thing. It could be things that you could be having a lot of doubt. You get what I'm saying? You can have them illusions of imposter syndrome. I had a lot, friend. Imposter syndrome. But get what? I shake back every time. I told you, I fall down a lot. A whole lot in life. You get what I'm saying? But one thing I learned, every time I get a scar, that's why you see some of the scars I'm in real life. Goddamn, like, I'm a warrior, friend. I'm a real warrior, boo. I got sensitive skin. Everything be coming up against me. But get what? It is, friend. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't be know where this shit come from. I wake up sometime with marks. I be having bruises in my sleep. I swear to God. Like whatever I do in the spiritual realm, I be like, God. Then what I do when I'm asleep, I be like, bro, where that come from? Like, all I can do is stay prayed up. I know what, like, look, my thing is, and then when you go to the doctor, they be like, well, I don't see nothing. It's spiritual stuff, friend. You see what I'm saying? Like, each scar, it don't matter how many times you fall down, how many times you get up. It ain't about how many times you fall down, how many times you get up, friend. If you want a war, you won't be looking at me right now. You get what I'm saying? If you want defeating obstacles from left to right, you won't be looking at me right now. You don't give yourself enough credit. You are deserving of the critic, friend, that you give other people. You clap for other people. It's so easy for you to clap for other people. But what about my friend? What about you? It don't matter how much you say, yeah, I love myself, I love myself. But I feel this deep down of guilt and this sadness of not feeling good enough. And it could be from what your naysayers had to say. And right now it's time for you to connect with your inner kid. Hang with you. See what you like to do. And who are you? What makes you happy? That's going to be your main questions today, friend. What did you learn today, class? What makes me happy? That's what I want to know, friend. Can you please work on it? Because when you find out what makes you happy, friend, it's going to help you get to the next level in your life. Okay? So I always remember that. Okay? So what else? Like I said, fed the F up. Okay, I said beauty queen. This could attract a lot of jealousy. I really feel like you don't give a fuck about no jealousy. You might stumble over certain shit, but you really don't give a fuck, friend. You're a warrior. You don't care. You undefeatable, friend. Just all about you at a crossroads. And the only reason why certain things get to you is because that's what you feel about yourself. Once you start realizing that that's not who you are, and you start projecting that negative energy onto yourself from old past trauma or childhood shit that people try to project on you, or people trying to project on you, when you get past that, friend, when you start seeing yourself as the person that you are, who you are in the mirror, not somebody that you projecting in there, and you actually see who you are as a person and what genuinely make you happy, that will help you to see who you are. It will help you destroy the distorted version of you, that illusion that you created, right? And you're gonna stop giving a fuck what people think, how they view me, what they say, what their opinion, because you are not meant for that, friend. You are not meant for that. You are meant to live your life. This is your universe. Your life is your own personal universe. You can create. You can bring people in if you want to. You can take them out if you want to. You can change your hair if you want to. You can change your whole goddamn identity if you want to. You can change your whole body, your whole face, whatever you want to. Not saying that, like, whatever. It's so crazy. Like, life, you can really be whoever you want to be. No shade with it. But that ass, you can really be whoever you want to be. What genuinely makes you happy? Not saying you're going to go get surgery or nothing, but what genuinely make you happy? And if you did get surgery, so that's your life. It's your life, friend. You get what I'm saying? It's your goddamn life. Who are you? This is what you show up as. And you got to know that, and you got to own it. You get what I'm saying? Because I know it's more easy said than done. Because look, who are you bothering? By loving on your damn self and being who you showing up to meant to be. And now you might, I don't know if you're stepping on toes or not, friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you do for work. I don't know what you do in life. I don't know if you be over there being toxic and shit. But, some of y'all are a little toxic. You know what I'm saying? But look, you just like let yourself breathe, friend. You are human. God damn it. Like, you are your worst critic. Okay? Like I said, woke people don't kick it with too many. And it's okay. They don't make you a weirdo or nothing. I remember when I was young at first, I don't trust people so they don't get no friends, because I had bad experience with people that didn't have no damn friends. And I turned around and see why they didn't have no friends. But I also see why people don't have a lot of friends and shit like that. They don't hang with certain little groups. They got them little small circles and stuff like that. Well, some people just kick it by themselves, and it's okay, friend. You got to start finding what makes you happy. What can you do when you by yourself? Go find, you might can't go to the regular clubs everybody else go to when they got their friends, but you can find you somewhere you like to go. It's something about molding your life by not doing. You don't gotta make these dramatic changes. Like I told you, it's some about the rules, but you add your own. I can't explain. You looking at the rules, but you also you still finding a way to be yourself type shit. Reflect and relook. Whatever make you bring you fulfillment. It's all about the little things. Don't forget about the little things, friend. The clout chaser. Somebody could be going through some type of karma. How can you be different? This card been coming out for so many reasons now. How can you stand out? Never fit in, always stand out. How can you stand out, friend? Like I said, you are being stingy with your energy, as you should. But some of y'all, you might be being a little too stingy. What makes you happy? Get out and enjoy life. Some of y'all, you want to enjoy, you want to explore, you want to travel, you want to do that. Friend, even if you got finances problem, save money tight. Baby, you can find ways to put $10 to the side. I'm going to tell you, baby. I've been one time, I'm going to use you an example, and I'm going to end the reading after this, right? So, look, I'm telling you, when you get out there in the mud, you show the divine that the divine like, man, this girl, they serious about what they want. That's how delusional I am, friend. I'm going to make whatever I got, I'm going to turn into whatever I got. I'm going to use them crumbs that I got and make it look good. You get what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm going to make it a way for me. I'm going to turn some crumbs to some food for me. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. It's not about me being greedy. That's when I learned to gratitude. And I had to remind myself, and Spirit had to tell us sometimes, it's about the little things. Remember the little things, okay? So, it's like when you turn a lemon to lemonade. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I remember one time I needed a trip real bad, right? Me and my friends, we finna go to Miami. And we finna eat it out right here, right? I ended up, the trip ended up being messy as crap, but that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. We ended up having that's the most funnest time, that's the best time I had in Miami, right? Because I'm one of Miami girls. I love Miami. You just be like, I don't care, like, it ain't because like I want to go show skin and all that. But Miami's more like somewhere you could just be like free and just like, I like the beach. You get what I'm saying? Everywhere got a beach, but it's just like, Miami is just so beautiful to me. I don't know. I just love Miami, right? And it's just, I don't got to stay there or nothing. It's just like, that's a trip I don't mind going to more than once. I've been there more than once, right? And we like our money was funny. I was crossing job. My other job was closing, friend. And my money was tight as crap. You get what I'm saying? I had my own bills. I had a whole lot of bills. I had a car note. My rent was like about $800 some dollars. My car note about $400. I had let go of that car insurance. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, friend. This was right when COVID came. So you know COVID came, they were cutting hours. I wasn't one to one getting unemployed with the $800, $600. I wish I was, friend. I was just like, I don't know how to. I wasn't risky enough to leave my damn job and be like, you know what? Okay, I'm finna YOLO. Hell, and I had bills. I had big girl bills, right? And I was just like, man, I need to go to Miami, man. I want me a trip. I want this. I want that. Baby, me and my friends, we paid. I told them, I said, look here, this is how we gonna do it. Cause bitch, I'm gonna make a way out of no way. Do you get what I'm saying? Excuse my French when I tell you this. I don't give a fuck. If I got crumbs, I'm gonna make it a food. Some of y'all, you might need to hear that. It's not about me flexing or trying to brag in your face. No, if anything, I'm trying to install it in your head, friend. It's about the crumbs. That's how you show the divine that you really about something. And so look. So I told him, okay, look, we're going with one paycheck, we're gonna pay for our going there ticket, right? 2 more weeks or a week later, whenever you get your other money, we're gonna get our coming back ticket, right? So we were doing it. And almost close to the trip, this is when we're going to get the room and our spending money. You get what I'm saying? Like, not too close, but a little more closer. You get what I'm saying? I think about trips months ahead. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I do it 2 or 3 months ahead. You get what I'm saying? I tell them, like, hey, this is what I want to do. And my folks already knew when I say I'm going to do something, I'm about it. You get what I'm saying? So, let's do it, okay? So, it's something about, or like something really come up. You get what I'm saying? So, that's how I made a way. It's like, if you really want something different, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? It made a way for me, my bit on my damn bill pal. Like I told you, when I used to want to go out, sometimes I was going through depression and shit like that. I was going through my hard times, baby. I had a whole lot going on in my life. And I told you I was paying that rent by $900. My probably had me. I couldn't go out and get me a cocktail or nothing. But baby, I had a double shot. And I was making my own goddamn because I was sick, trying to be like a bartender or some shit. But I made my way with it. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to use what you got to get where you want. You get what I'm saying? And don't be a goddamn shame of it, friend. Your life, this is your life. You don't owe nobody no explanation. You ain't got to tell nobody a goddamn thing. You ain't even got to tell me shit. When you say, hey, what makes you happy? Write it on some journal. Go in the mirror. Really sit with yourself. Ask yourself, what makes me happy? And put that into your life. Okay, friend? And I feel like they're going to unlock some stuff for you, book. Okay? Because you are divine, baby. And it ain't about you looking divine. It don't matter. It ain't about you being perfect or nothing. It's about you just bringing your light in your own world. You rather be a light than a darkness. And let me tell you something. We all got light and dark. I used to think I was all darkness sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To the point, I don't know. It was just, my life, I ain't regretful of it though, but it's just like, baby, I don't know how to just judge that. It was would I do it over again? Hell no. But would I change the thing about it? No. Either. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't do it over again. No, hell no. Okay, but I wouldn't change it either. You get what I'm saying? It's because we are living and we learning. And it's not because mine just so bad. Hell no. It's just like some shit. I had to face a lot of shit. My pain hurt. Facing your ego, that was hurt. A lot of shit hurt. Okay, but I feel like your angels are guiding you at this time. This is your blank canvas moment. If you feel like life's slowing down, this is because like, oh, you having like them questionable moments where you feeling lost in the sauce right now. You don't know what to feel. It's because it's like, okay, this is your blank canvas moment. What did we learn today, class? What makes you happy today, class? See, I want y'all to do an assignment. It's like a teacher of a fifth saying, I want y'all to do an assignment on what makes you happy. What really works for you? I mean, like, okay, so what would if you could redo life again? I mean, well, okay, out of all the things you've been through in life, what did you really genuinely learn? Like deep questions like that will help you out so much, friend. And I learned when I start asking myself shit, friend, because sometimes you gotta be the mother in your life, you gotta be the friend, you gotta be the coach. You gotta be that doctor. Sometimes you gotta show up. You gotta be a lot of roles in your life, friend. And when we realize that, we stop depending on other people to be them roles. And we realize we start being grateful when they can show up instead of we being so entitled or beating ourselves up when they don't show up. Like, or we being so codependent on their part. Friend. Some stuff you gotta get it out the mud. You gotta do. I have to coach myself sometimes, and sometimes I have to chew my ass up when I'm wrong. See, you repeating the cycle, friend. I was just talking about this on TikTok. You repeating the cycle. God damn it, put it down. I do myself like that. Put it down. Because I'm not perfect. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to do shit. And I'll be like, yeah, you know you wrong. And sometimes I used to beat myself up. No, I'm learning. And it's not easy because it's more easy said than done. I'm learning. And it's a lot of people that like make you try, because they know you. People can, I don't know. It's like you meet people that mirror how you treat you. So they be hard on you, expecting you to be a certain, they overjudge you or be critical towards you. It's because that's how you be to yourself. It ain't your fault because you had to be your own parent, friend, for some of y'all. Some of y'all, you had to be your own coach. So you could be a little rough around the edges. You get what I'm saying? You might not know soft love. You know it's tough love. It's okay to learn soft love too, friend. And a lot of y'all, you run from your emotion. You easily trigger. You run from the shit that trigger you. But the shit that trigger you, grow you. You get what I'm saying? I ran from a lot of shit because I didn't want to cry. I wasn't cry baby. I don't give a fuck. Like, look, I was an empath and didn't know that I was there. I didn't understand why I feel so many emotions. And why my emotions so damn intense. It's like they bird me. You know what I'm saying? So I used to hate when I gotta cry. But once I was flying, y'all, this the end, y'all. This the end of the reading. The reading is no longer going on. So if you hear it, thank you, friend, for listening. But the police supposed gave me every ticket he supposed to give me because I was speeding to the house off and have a breakdown. I didn't want nobody to see me cry. I left work early and everything. I often have a breakdown. I was finna getting that ugly cry. Ooh, brrr, it's because I push back a lot. I'll be like, look, I gotta get some money. Fuck these tears. Fuck these. I gotta get this. And it's not because I'm greedy. It's because I'm a Capricorn, friend. I like my stability, as in, like, I like to be a little structure. I cannot have it's just in me. It's in my DNA, friend. It's just like I gotta feel structure a little bit sometimes. You get what I'm saying? And you know, even when I go through the roadblocks, I'm still gonna know how to be that. Like, them breakdowns help you, friend. Stop pushing back your breakdown. I feel it. You get what I'm saying? That police officer said, he said first, for one, he told me, let me see your ID. I gave him a driver license, baby. Not saying no shade, no tea, but it's just like, it's crazy how you stereotype this. I mean, I'm not going to make it nothing about that. But anyways, it was just like, I was just like, okay, shade. Okay. And he was just like, he said, if I ever see you driving this fast again, coming down this road, I will lock your motherfucking ass up for every motherfucking charge I get. And I was so sensitive at the moment. I was already finna break down. I'm about like, look, sir, you don't got to talk to me like that. Just give me the ticket. I don't give a fuck. If it's $200 or $300, give it to me and come off. I can roll. And I probably went to jail. I don't give a fuck. I was so sad, friend. I don't know what I was battling with. I had so much on my shoulder. I just needed to release. This was like 2021, right? And by the grace, I'm going to tell you how the divine work, man. Why that man? He said, you know what? He said, I believe in give people a second chance. You see what I'm saying? He said, go on, I'm going to give you a pass. I swear to God, I tell you, friend. Like, the divine works with you. That's why we got to stop worrying. Even I say it's okay. Hell no, it ain't okay. Because I done got tickets. I get my ass look. Look, baby, I go through some shit, friend. But the divine knew that I was wrong, yeah. And I was wrong and I took my accountability. You know, I knew I was wrong. But I was about to break down, friend. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want people to see me break down. You know what I'm saying? Because I was about to boo-hoo. And I didn't want people like, oh, what's wrong with you? I didn't like people feeling sorry for me. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not your charity case. Leave me alone. Like, move. Don't do that. Don't do that. And it's a trauma response. I can't help that. I was like that, friend. You know what I'm saying? And it's because, like, and I don't know, it's like it's some spiritual I feel that I don't like. Like, oh, I did it because I feel sorry for me. I see how people talk about people like that. Don't do something because you feel sorry. Do it because it's what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, friend, I'm going to talk to you later. I just want you to know that, like, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to, like, have, like, breakdowns. It's okay to have moments where you can get knocked down. Baby, I'm scarred the fuck up, but get what? Like, all I got to do is, like, look, all I got to do is put the time and the effort to, like, load these wounds up, butter them up, all I got to. You know what I'm saying? Put some cocoa butter on there, go away. But you get what I'm saying? Like, as in, like, it don't matter what you went through. I mean, oh, no, it do matter what you go through. Hold on, let me try to see how I'm wearing it. Hold on. It ain't about where you come from. It's about where you going. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to go through the wilderness to get to the victory, friend. You know what I'm saying? You think you're going to go through the wilderness without scars? You think you're going to be just perfect? Hell no. Sometimes you got to relearn shit. Because we unlearned a lot of stuff. And that's okay. Okay? And remember, bad bitches have bad days too. Megan told you that. Bad bitches have bad days too. It's okay. Boss chicks have bad days too. You see what I'm saying? Yes, you are the bum diggity, but you gonna have days. Well, you really question, like, who am I? And a lot of times we get mad at other people because we lose who we are, the sight of who we are. This is our life. We control who come in our life and who we don't. That's why when we get triggered by these readings and stuff about the old energy. You don't gotta open the door for nobody you don't want to. And if they want to play crazy, get what? That's why we got safeties, pieces, and we also got the police. Hey, restraining order. The popo gonna be knocking at your door. I don't give a fuck be the police out today. Whatever you want to call. We not let it call you a police, you a snitch, you this. Baby, you better leave me the fuck alone. You see what I'm saying? And it's just about like you knowing that, okay? Like just you know that. Like whatever, like, baby, you're not gonna be perfect, friend. Okay? You're not gonna always have it all put together, and it's okay. This is your blank canvas moment. Every day is your moment. You can create whatever life you want to. You know, so long as it genuinely bring you fulfillment, that's all that matters. And you doing right by people. Like I said, if it bring you fulfillment, you doing wrong by people and shit like that. Now, friend, it ain't gonna last too long. What you put out in the world, you get right back. You know you're gonna have to pay the piper. You're gonna get treated the same way. But if you know you doing things your way or whatever, how you do life, however you showing up life, but you also be good to people, and you know you're not putting harm to nobody, you just doing yourself. Like, hey, if you want to tattoo a goddamn big ass bullet or a big ass eyeball in the middle of your forehead, that's your choice. This is your life. If you want to go get 4 titties, this your motherfucker life. You don't owe nobody nothing. This is your life. It's you. It's yours. It's yours to co-create with it. This is your art piece. This is your personal pain. And I hope you spending well, friend. Okay? Don't just go for the simple. Go for the epic and the exotic and the different. Even if you are a simple girl, that's okay too. You don't gotta be like everybody else. But just make sure your color pop a little bit. Or just make sure your story, your pain have a meaning to it. Or we be able to feel it. I don't know why I feel like Fall in Love with You by what was his name? I done forgot it. Falling in Love with You. Let me see, hold on. And I'm finna end it. My other reading pause, y'all. Okay, it said Montel Fish. I like this song, I know it. But why I feel like this about with yourself? It's so deep. It's like it echo through the soul for me. I don't know. I just really like it. And it's because it's weird. It's like it's got this it's an odd song, but it's also so deep. And it's just like, I can feel it. Even though he not yelling, he not doing much, you can feel it echo. You get what I'm saying? I really feel like that's with yourself. Look, it said, my love, fall in love with you. Maybe it couldn't work out in the end. Maybe this what I deserve now. Better off as friends. And I know we're not perfect, love, but maybe I could be worth it. Love, falling in love with you, my love. It's something about, maybe something didn't work out, but it's like you finding yourself within the midst of it. And for some of y'all, somebody want a second chance with you. Especially like if it's like a friend or somebody that overlooked you. 444 can be significant. 444 is on the time clock. Okay. So friend, I hope y'all take resonate. Leave it do not, and I'm gonna talk to you later. I hope this open this uploaded time matter because something else supposed to upload it did not upload. So happy birthday to my beautiful souls. And I hope you remember that this is your blank canvas moment. This is your life, friend. You can have whatever you like. Yeah, as long as it's not bringing harm to others and it also bring you genuine fulfillment, okay? So, friend, I love you, and I'm going to talk to you later. Sending loves and hugs your way, friend, and healing book. Put some crowns in the shit.